We talk a lot about politics on this show. We talk a lot about economics. What, if any, political lessons could people learn? Let's say if I were an activist going out trying to persuade people to support Proposition X, is there anything I could learn from your book?
Well, one thing that we find when we look, for instance, at what people believe about others' attitudes or beliefs, particularly partisans in disputes, and this could or might not include activists, but what they tend to do is tend to assume that a person on the other side of some issue has beliefs that are more extreme than they actually are. So there's a lot of talk in politics about partisanship, particularly today, and about how big the partisanship is. That mostly seems to be in the minds of the people in Congress. That is, the people who are voting. So votes among congressmen have gotten to be more extreme, more ideologically divided, and that leads people to think that members of the opposition have pretty extreme beliefs. But if you actually look at the beliefs of Republicans and Democrats, in the United States, their beliefs have gotten a little more polarized, but not hugely. What's really expanded is the perception of polarization, the belief that the other side has gotten more extreme, and in fact, those beliefs tend to exaggerate the differences between two people. So judgments about the minds of others that rely on the groups that they're a part of can sometimes exaggerate the differences between them. There's often more common ground than you actually think, and that could be helpful when an activist is approaching someone, particularly a member who you think is on the other side of an issue from you. They probably have more common ground with you than you might be inclined to think.